Now to our coverage of the devastating wildfires burning near Ruidoso. Here's some video that our crew got. We're expecting to get an update on the South Fork and Salt fires today. Here's what we know. The South Fork fire started west of Ruidoso Monday morning. It burned more than 16,000 acres. The Salt fire has grown to over 7,000 acres. Both are 0% contained. 2 people have been killed. About 1,400 buildings have been destroyed, though officials aren't sure exactly how many in all have burned. Congresswoman Melanie Stansbury shared this important message for those who evacuated.
Please do not return until you are cleared to do so. It is unsafe to return. In addition to the fire risks, there are also flood warning risks because of the rain, so we need folks to stay away.
Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham is also asking President Biden for a major disaster declaration. She's requesting for more help from federal agencies. Our state's congressional leaders also asking for this. Fire officials will hold a press conference for an update on the fire at 10 this morning. And this morning, we're getting a closer look at the devastation left behind from the South Fork fire. Anchor Sasha Leninger joins us live this morning from Ruidoso. And Sasha, tell us what you've seen.
Royal, it's really hard and heartbreaking to see so many structures and buildings and homes, things people worked really hard for, completely gone because of this fire. We saw a couple of homes just with chimneys left standing. Take a look at this video that we shot just yesterday as we were given a tour of some of the areas along with Lincoln County officials. Some of the areas hit hardest by the wildfire. You can see not much is left in some of these areas. Most of the main subdivisions, including Cedar Creek, Alpine Village, Upper Canyon, Gavilan Canyon, and the Barney subdivisions are gone. We only saw a handful of houses still left standing.
It's hard to watch your neighbors and your friends and your family lose everything that they've ever worked for. And knowing how hard they've worked for it and all of the other trials and tribulations that they've been through in their lives for something like this to completely take out everything that they've ever worked for it's rough, it's hard.
We do know roughly 8,000 people have been evacuated because of these 2 wildfires. Fire officials urging people, once you have evacuated, please do not come back. Officers will not let you back into the area because of the dangers, which include unstable structures and that quick moving fire. There are also several road closures that you do need to be aware of. They do include US 70 between Mescalero and US Highway 380 and State Route 220 between Highway 48 and the Sierra Blanca Regional Airport. And Royal, we also saw a melted sheriff's deputy vehicle parked at what was believed to be his house. So just one of the many homes that have now been ruined here because of these fires. Back to you.
All right, Sasha Leninger live for us in Ruidoso this morning. Sasha, thank you. The weather and fires are causing a lot of power outages. So take a look. This is PNM's outage map. Outages are being reported in Ruidoso, Albuquerque, Belen, Los Lunas, Santa Fe, and Las Vegas. More than 4,000 customers are affected. Crews are working to get the power back on as soon as they can. Communities throughout our state are stepping up to help those affected by these fires. Home Life Furniture in Cottonwood Mall now serves as a drop-off donation site. Clothes, pillows, towels, and blankets all ready to be shipped out. They're also collecting water, snacks, baby wipes, and diapers. Staff members say these are just some of the things that they've received that have been coming in, and they couldn't be more grateful.
We saw families were in need of stuff, losing houses. It'll be much appreciated to be donated and hope we help someone.
The store is also accepting money as well, even matching the amount. Organizations like the Red Cross are also accepting cash. Watch out for scams, though. The Red Cross reminds you to research the company that you are donating to.
If you are running into something online, let's say where you're being asked to help, I would vet that organization, make sure that it's coming from a credible source. We're asking everyone to call 1-800-RED-CROSS. That's a way to also get the most latest information on the situation.
You can also help by volunteering. In the meantime, donations at the furniture store will head right to communities like Socorro and Roswell to give to evacuees and firefighters. You can check our website and download our app anytime for information on where evacuees need to go. And remember to turn on your alerts so we can update you on evacuation orders as soon as they come in.